For somebody to disrupt this meeting, it means there are people that don't want this insecurity to finish. There are people who probably are benefiting from it. My name is Ambassador Sani Bako. I'm a retired Foreign Service officer, and I came from Malumfashi in Katsina State.
How do you feel you come to address the challenges of insecurity in your state, and it was disrupted at its commencement?
Yeah, it's really very, very sad. And I think it's because people don't seem to understand what we're doing. If they do, they wouldn't have come to disrupt the meeting. What we're doing essentially is to put heads together with stakeholders to find solution to this perennial security problem in Katsina State. And I'm sure you know, and most people are aware, that Katsina is now becoming an epicenter of insecurity. Look at what happened in Mantau, in Kankara, in Malumfashi, and almost several other local governments in the state. So we feel that the business of security should not be left to government alone. That we are all people of Katsina, we are concerned that we should put heads together to see how can we help government to solve this problem. And then we started holding meetings. We did in Kaduna, in Abuja, in Zaria, and we decided to come to Katsina to do it. And essentially, we hear from different shades of opinion. People come, you can see here there were professors, civil servants, all sorts of professionals. We put them together to get ideas from them and then put the ideas together to send to government. That look, we now met, we did this, we did that, and then we feel that, in addition to the efforts government is doing, that you also incorporate this, which you have garnered, from the people of Katsina. So that's what we came to do here today. But unfortunately, some miscreants. And you can see that all of them are very, very high on drugs. Unfortunately for them, all of us who came to participate showed maturity. Despite all the problems, nobody said a word. Nobody said anything to them. Otherwise, if anybody had reacted, it would have been a very, very serious problem. And that will also go a long way in tarnishing the image of government. Because it is generally believed, even they said it, they said after everybody had gone, I waited. And I saw them fighting over some money given to them by the chairman of Sapana local government. We saw him. He met with them first, and then he now came and, he gave them the money, they started sharing it. And later they came to us to say that we should pardon them after they had taken the money. So it's really very, very unfortunate, and I think that they are not even doing anything. I mean, they are not doing well for the governor and the government of Katsina State. They are creating very bad image for the government. Because imagine now, maybe tomorrow you see screaming headlines that Katsina State government has disrupted a meeting which was intended, to find problems to the security situation in the state. And my mind is that I think for somebody to disrupt this meeting, it means there are people that don't want this insecurity to finish. There are people who probably are benefiting from it, and they don't want it to end. Because we want it to end, and then you now come and tell us that we should leave. So it means there is somebody somewhere, who is not interested in having the situation resolved.